I'd like to welcome you today to the Fairfield Harbor Christmas Parade. It's our 23rd parade, and we have 30 entries coming from all over the local community, with highlights coming from the West Craven High School Band, and our Tri-Community Volunteer Fire Department will be with us, and we have our Grand Marshal, Kathy Petrich, and our local representatives from the Craven County Commissioners, Tom Mark. And Dan, you want to help out?
Sure. I'm Dan Engelhop, one of the members of the Board of Directors here. I've been in Fairfield 15 years. This is always a highlight of our holiday season, and we look forward to seeing not only our local groups and clubs and committees, but a lot of our nice local vendors who are gracious enough to show up every year and toss candy to the kids. So I can hear the band in the background. Well, as we said, we're hearing the band now, and the first float in our parade is the Coast Guard Auxiliary, with Bill Flynn leading the way as the flotilla commander. The flotilla directs Coast Guard station support from Hoboken and the Upper Neuse River, provides a lot of services for Fairfield Harbor, and we're really happy to have them. Let's listen to the band.
And here's the band from West Craven High School. The band program includes the marching band, the concert band, the jazz band, basketball pep band, percussion ensemble, indoor percussion, and indoor color guard. What a great day. The marching band is the school's largest organization with more than 100 students participating each year. The Marching Eagles competes throughout eastern and central North Carolina.
That will get us in the mood. Our friends from Climate Master towing the supplies for the West Craven Marching Eagles. We have to thank them for what they do in the community.
Up next is our Grand Marshal, Kathy Petrich. Being around Kathy's like being stuck in a ball of positive energy. Kathy's constantly on the go.
And this is part of our directors, the FHPOA, the managing group for the community. They're bringing us candy. This is great. Thank you, Mitch. Thank you, Maury.
And here's BCG Management. Billy Casper Golf manages the Fairfield Harbor POA. This is our bookkeeper, Kristen, followed by our office manager, Kate.
And it's snowing. This is wonderful. This is great. Hi, Kate. Kate's always a surprise.
Up next is the Cooperative Business Council of Fairfield Harbor. They're an advocate for and they encourage cooperative and mutual supportive businesses in the harbor. And with them is Benny Thompson, Realtor for Keller Williams and Tip Top Services.
Merry Christmas, Benny.
Followed by Anita English of My Travel Agent.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Anita.
Merry Christmas.
And behind that is Kevin Griffith of Storm Guard that provides roofing and siding services and was a great asset to the community during the hurricane last year.
Merry Christmas, folks. Commissioner Tom Mark. He's the Craven County Commissioner, supervisor of the Craven County Commissioners.
Up next is pickleball. It's the fastest growing sport in the U.S. We have over 50 members here at Fairfield.
A rowdy and happy, lively group.
And we still have pickleball coming, just proving they're the largest group in Fairfield. Traveling in their golf carts and their cars, and now they're pelting us with candy.
We didn't realize this was a combat sport. Merry Christmas.
So,
If you do anything wrong,
up next is the Fairfield Harbour Garden Club. Their theme this year is giving back to nature, and they'll be handing out pine cones rolled in peanut butter and bird seed to participants along the road here. The Garden Club provides lectures to the community. They advise as to the proper plants to use in the area.
Merry Christmas. Thank you for your beautification efforts throughout the year. Thank you, guys.
Good afternoon, President.
Thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Nelson's Blueberry Farm.
Would you like
It
it?
should be him.
Got it?
It would be Nelson's Blueberry Farm.
Oh, okay.
Hey there.
Oh,
Hey, thank you.
Dear.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
the pine cones rolled in peanut butter. Well, I'll love it.
And here we have Nelson's Blueberry Farm. They're located in Bridgeton. They have 25 acres of blueberry bushes.
Merry Christmas.
Up next is Woodman Life.
Okay, this is a switch.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
It's Gary Goodfellow and family.
Merry Christmas. Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas. Merry Christmas. Beautiful day.
A man in a kilt. Perfect.
Merry Christmas, guys.
There's Crystal
Crystal
Coast
Coast
Realty.
Realty pelting us with thank you. Pelting us with memorabilia here.
Duck.
Thank you, guys.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Fairfield Harbour Cares. Merry Christmas.
It's our Relay for Life team. And here we have St. Nicholas, hosted by Sam Curry.
Merry Christmas,
Pelting us
Saint
with
Nick.
kisses.
Thank you.
Here's the Ladies Golf Association.
14 golf carts strong, they say this is. Members play weekly tournaments, 9 or 18 holes, March to November. And today they don't even have to be bundled up. Merry Christmas, ladies.
Hey, ladies. Merry Christmas, Jan. She's gonna pelt me. There we go. Ah,
Oh.
come on. I'll get it.
Merry Christmas.
Jan.
Merry Christmas.
Hey,
They're a quiet group with the electric carts. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Dano.
Bob and Rita, institutions here in Fairfield Harbour.
That's exactly we should be an institution.
Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you. The Harbor Point Men's Golf Association, who plays at Harbor Point Golf Club year-round. Both sets of tees.
we have Santa Pup here.
I recognize that puppy. Merry Christmas.
It's Walt.
Okay, I thought I was in disguise.
No.
Okay, we have some rowdy members, but I don't see Fairfield Harbour security in sight anywhere. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas.
And we have Resort Management with their theme, the Polar Express. RMG is a full-service management company that specializes in Fairfield Harbour timeshares and rentals.
I'm just enjoying watching the people go by. We need to talk more. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas.
And it's Gwen and Fred Nouch with the Holly Jolly Mobile.
More tunes to keep us in the spirit. And Frank Ayudo and family. I don't know what the load limit is on that cart, but I think they're about there.
It. Whoa!
Oh, Merry
Good
Christmas.
shot. She's gonna do it again.
And that'll take you back a few years. First Capital Auto. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas.
Kid has an arm.
Many of the folks in the community enjoy fixing up and displaying their vintage cars.
This is just some of them that we have.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thanks for coming out.
Next up, we have the Fairfield Harbour Yacht Club. Their theme is a nautical Christmas. And Adrian Vergo will be towing the Commodore Ralph Hazursky in his wooden 1957 Whirlwind wooden boat Morning Star.
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Hey,
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Oh, they judges?
It's a large active
Yes.
group in the harbor.
I didn't know this was judge. That's awesome.
And you're good.
Merry Christmas.
We got you right up there on the top of the list.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
Ah,
How are you?
fine. How are you doing? Good. And here's Commodore Ralph Hazursky.
In his 57 Whirlwind.
Yep.
Yep. Thanks for coming
Beautiful
out, guys.
boat.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. You're very formal, Commodore. Thank you.
And right here we have Bill Andrews pulling the Yacht Club sleigh. Of course, for the Yacht Club, a sleigh is a boat. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Maybe one of these big presents will fall off.
Maybe.
And always the music. Merry Christmas. The next display and group coming up is the Fairfield Harbour FH RV Club. We see President Deb Harris coming into view. This is one of the larger and more active clubs in Fairfield Harbour. We have nearly 100 members now, near and dear to our heart. They look like they've got an early start on the eggnog. I'm corrected. It's free brandy.
And then we have the table at the wrong place.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Santa Claus pushing his reindeer along.
Rudolph on his spinning wheel.
Merry Christmas. Thanks for coming out.
Well, he only knows how to fly.
He only knows how to fly, not roll.
We see a towed RV here. Most of the folks by now have put their RVs in storage, winterized them. So we're glad they came out to help us celebrate. Merry Christmas. Thank you.
And up now is the Fairfield Harbour Tennis Club. And they view tennis as a lifetime sport. And they would like people to join their club and know that they are going to be getting new surfaces in 2020 to the two courts. And they're out there every Saturday teaching. So come down and take a chance.
Hold those rackets proud. Merry Christmas.
You have to catch it.
This is a dangerous activity. We're either dodging candy or tennis balls. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Thank
Christmas.
you. Merry Christmas. Thanks for coming out.
Next we have the Down East Dulcimers.
I have no musical talent, but I do know that these people are good.
Yes, they provide services all through the community.
Maybe they'll start to play just as they get here.
Yeah,
That'd be
let's hear
exciting.
something.
They're being accompanied by the fishing club.
And they're very large fish. Members with or without boats can join the club. The club provides seminars, trips, tournaments, and monthly meetings. There's a little bit of a backlog here.
Merry Christmas.
His name is Spirit, so he's the spirit of the tennis team. Ready, buddy?
And there's one tennis player coming through.
Christmas.
This is still some more of the fishing club coming through. Just waiting for a chance to get moving again.
Glorious smile.
Merry Christmas.
I never smile.
Merry Christmas.
Hey,
they
Merry
carry their
Christmas.
bait with them.
They're all set up, got their fishing rods. Here's Joe Schultes. And there's Santa in the back.
Oh, Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. Thanks for coming out.
When you get none believe in Santa, just look around. They're everywhere.
Yeah, it's true. Next up is the Fairfield Harbour Sports Car Club. The group organizes road trips and outings to interesting places, and they, most of all, eat lunch together.
This does an old gearhead proud. The smell
Merry
of
Christmas.
high test
fuel.
gasoline.
Yep.
There you go.
And the roar of the engine.
Yes. You see they're obeying our strict speed limits here in Fairfield Harbour.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It's a pretty large group coming. Merry Christmas.
Fairfield Harbour terrain, huh? We're off. Can you tell me how to get out of here?
There's no passing here on the road today. Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you.
Running over the candy. I can't imagine getting into this car.
That's called a Lotus 7.
Okay.
A great car to have on the track. Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Here's
Even-
something's a little modified.
Even have a three-wheeler. A lot of horsepower per pound there.
And here is Sarah from Sarah's Big Apple.
Sarah's really a strong supporter of Fairfield Harbour. Just down the road, visit Sarah's Big Apple.
Pelting,
She's
pelting.
newly renovated spaces. Has the first ever dine-in art gallery. Princess, thank you. Yeah. Oh. Pelted by candy again. Merry Christmas, thanks.
And here's Fairfield Live, one of the newest groups in the community. This group has decided to bring local live music to the residents of Fairfield. They use the community center on a monthly basis for shows.
Merry Christmas. Thanks for coming out. you see pulling into the distance here, the hooligans.
This is trouble.
Yeah, they're strong supporters of our golf and all the activities here, and they represent a little younger demographic, a little wilder demographic. But we love having them in the harbor. They're the lifeblood of a lot of the activities. Thank you. The hooligans.
And this is the group that's
Merry
going to have
Christmas.
coal in their stockings.
Please don't
Merry
throw
Christmas.
beer.
Merry Christmas.
I knew something like that would happen. Merry
lucky it's not
Christmas.
cans.
Thanks for coming out, guys.
Merry Christmas. And they still keep coming.
It looks like they're being chased by the Tri-Community Volunteer Fire Department. Not Christmas tunes, but tunes nonetheless.
Hey.
Merry Christmas. Thanks for coming out. Happy
Here's
New Year to you.
Absolute Carpet Care, one of the vendors in the community.
Merry Christmas. Thank you. This is one I might take home with me.
There you go.
There you go.
Smart.
Thank you. What a beautiful vehicle, and I don't think they painted it just for this event.
No, not at all. It's the lifeblood for Fairfield, the Bridgeton EMS.
Thanks for all you do through the years, guys. Thank you.
And they're followed by
Merry
the
Christmas.
Tri-Community Volunteer Fire Department.
Through all the adversity, all the problems, all of the medical events through the year, they're right there with us. Thank you so much for what you do, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I hope there are no emergencies. They're all here.
They're all here. Yes.
Fire rescue,
And they're coming through quietly today.
truck 13.
Merry
Nothing
Christmas.
working? There we go. Thank you.
Always. Yes, yes.
Merry Christmas. Thank you. I'll live to regret that.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for all.
The rigs get fancier every year, don't they? It's
Yep.
like space age.
Here's some more. Fire rescue.
It's amazing how they coordinate their activities.
With all the
Merry
departments coming
Christmas.
together. And they support each other. Each goes out for the other groups. And last but not least, with the fire department, is they're pulling one of their fire rescue boats with Santa and his elves. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Mrs. Claus has got them all under control.
Come on, throw. Throw. Do it. Yay!
Merry Christmas, guys. Thanks for coming out. Thanks.
Thank you. We have some more elves here, it looks like, by the shoes.
We'll call
Merry
you the
Christmas.
caboose. Merry Christmas.
Right now we have some of the parents coming from the West Craven High School Band, and we want to thank them for bringing their children over to perform for us today. And we want to thank everybody for participating, and we'd like to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all
A
a good day.
night.